All right, you guys, can you see this phone number? 202 area code. This came in this morning, and until just in the last 5 minutes, this number, when it picked up, was saying it was a DEA office. Now it says that the call can't be completed as dialed. This was the call that was coming in to my mom this morning with a black guy on it saying to go to the bank, get $10,000, and he wanted it Western Union to a some address or other. Now I figured, well, this is a typical scam, but if we look at what's been going on lately with, well, the government in general they're trying to get money. Would it be so far beyond the realm of possibility that this is actually government running scams on especially old folks? I don't think it is. I heard the conversations, and this wasn't just one phone call that directed them to go do that. This guy was calling every 5 minutes or so, um, demanding that this be done, and very official sounding manner. And it was only till after he said that we said that we got that money out of the bank, and then he wanted it Western Union. Um, we called the FBI, and they didn't seem too concerned about it. Really, they said, "Oh well, just don't send them any money." I would figure that if somebody was running a scam like that, they didn't even ask for the phone number. The FBI didn't. Totally not concerned about it at all, in my opinion. Um, so this stuff is going on. Of course, I don't know if that was it might have just been a Washington D.C. gang scam, but I don't think so. I really don't think so. After I thought about this for a while, I think that people say, "Well, that's preposterous. Well, the government would never do something like that." Well, everybody knows about 9/11. Everybody knows this Gulf oil rig disaster. They just killed 11 people and wiped out the Gulf industry at the drop of a hat because they wanted a bill passed. So is it really beyond the realm of possibilities that these people are calling senior citizens and threatening them with arrest if they don't wire money? Well, I don't know. It could be beyond the realm of possibility, but I think it's directly in a possible scenario. Anyway, I just gave you that information. Anyway, if you hear about it, well, all the FBI said was that they'd heard of a couple similar stories today too. Um, hey, well, be on the lookout for that anyway. Depending on what it is, who knows? But to me, it's highly suspicious. Anyway, have a good day.
Can I help you? I'm Detective Arcan. This is Nick Stokes from the crime lab. Terry Minden? Buddy, who is it?
It's the police.
I remember you. You hear about Rita? Yeah. You found her? No. No, not exactly, but we have potential lead. And we have a warrant.
Thanks. I'm an attorney. Want a sample of gasoline?
Yes, ma'am. 8 ounces from Mr. Weston's pub.
Why?
This is about Rita. I have a right to know.
Warrant was issued by Judge Brenner. Make a call.
Say hello for me. 4 years ago, you tore this place apart. That was okay with me. Now you come back with no answers. You're looking at me with that same face? I'm going to tell you the same thing I said before. I had nothing to do with Rita's disappearance. Fuel pumps behind the